More will be revealed today. So I'm going to reveal more. But that was the title of the message I received last year on January the 7th of 2025. But I can give it to you today because I wasn't really willing to accept it fully then, as you may not have accepted yourself. And now I can tell you there's no reason for you not to have this brilliant, wonderful, abundant, happy life because it's within you. And I spent my life bringing in a way for you to discover that. Now, it's challenging for a lot of people to believe that, including me. So, in that message from last year, you will hear that I also recorded another, I think, a 12-minute video in there where I was explaining it then, but most people probably wouldn't have understood it or accepted it. We don't know who we're going to become when we come into the world. And I certainly couldn't have told you that I would have become who I am today. Because what happens is we change through our consciousness. And our unique DNA will have us live different paths, and we never know what that's going to be. I could have never told you I would bring to the world a philosophy that could change your life and change our world. But that is what has occurred. But because it's so brand new and people won't believe it, we will continue to suffer. And we only suffer because we're not willing to accept ourselves. And I was doing that because no one had ever done this before. And so to get others to understand how I move through every difficulty, every trauma, every horrible thing, every failure, everything that any person can imagine, but I receive the information that corrects it. I receive the information that shows you how you don't have to do that. And it gives you a step-by-step guidance so that you can never fail. But those things are also challenging to believe because we also have cognitive dissonance. We all do. Because if we haven't seen something done before, we can't believe it. And that's what I've been experiencing with this work that I'm doing that I've received from Wilhelm. And I've called it so many different things. It's the Wilhelm phenomenon. It's so many other things because it's never happened. Because there's an order in the universe that I tapped into with this information. And so I'm going to start to do more documentation of this because it needs to be in history for humankind, because the more people who can understand it, then we can start to change things and do something different. When I was told I had this information, that I was given this work, I didn't believe it either. I kept doubting and moving through it. But I can no longer do that. I'm 75 years old. Everything's been changed. Everything's been healed in my life. And anyone who uses this work would have the same experience. Now, what I'm going to do is finish putting it all together because I've only done a portion of it because it was surprising to me as well. And I know for you, it may not be something you're going to do or understand. And that's completely okay. But I have to move on. Years ago, I was told, and I've said this so often, I was told I should have been charging so much money and so much more for this, and I couldn't do it because I didn't understand what I had. But now I can tell everyone what I have. Even those people who were looking at this work and interested in investing or whatever at some point didn't know what it was. And you will see it. I downloaded the order of the universe. I can say all of these things, but because we haven't seen it done before, it's hard to accept. But that's what happened. But after today, because I did a radio show yesterday where I put things out and I had a couple of offers and all of that. But after today, or through tomorrow, because I'm going to send this to my list as well, I have to change everything because I have to finish this work, number one, but I also have to charge so much more for those who really want to get to that place of understanding who they are, healing their lives, reaching a higher state of consciousness, and doing everything that they came to the world to do because I was given that work. And you'll see. The document explains why it works, why it can work for any single person, and it's already been demonstrated from the testimonials that you'll hear as well. But I just had to tell you that that is what is being revealed today. There's no reason for you not to have a brilliant life except you just don't want to. And I can say that as well because I was doing that. I couldn't accept what I had done. And when you can't accept the gifts that you have and what you came to the world to do, then your life doesn't go where it should either. We all we have different roles. This was the one that was given to me. Now I'm doing it. Thank you so much for being here. Please look at all the information and you will understand so much more. I'll see you soon.